What is going on? How is everyone doing? Welcome to another edition of you guessed it, Joel Davis Media Network. I want to say thank you for everyone that is tuning to me on the following platforms: TikTok. Also, want to thank everyone that is tuning in with me here on YouTube, and also you can also find your boy on Rumble. Let me go to my Rumble one, see how we're doing so far. Up into the Rumble scene. All right, so we are definitely on Rumble as well. We got one in. Please, everyone, if you want to follow me on Rumble and talk to me on Rumble, all you got to do is put rumble.com/user/JNews and views. And I will be right there on Rumble. All right. So tonight's episode, we're going to talk about something that I may get. Oh, man. Make sure I got this clear. I may get a lot of red pill black men mad at me. But like I said before, my channel is about the American way, the American values. And when I call bullshit out, I'm going to call it out. So we're going to talk about an influencer on TikTok named Waymond Waymond Wesley, excuse me. Waymond Wesley, aka Chef Wesley. Chef Way, excuse me, on TikTok. Now, Chef Way has been burning up the TikTok sensation with all of his cooking mechanisms, how he does things, and he is working for one of the most politically democratic slash wokest part of the country in the deep south, which is Houston, Texas. Now, this brother has made a name for himself, became a district attorney, became likable, but he allowed free speech to turn around and become his bite me in the ass by public opinion. Now, I want to play this video clip from Houston, from Harris County News about the situation. And then I'm going to tell y'all what I think about how this is going on, because this is a conversation we need to have. And this conversation is about how Black America still, aka the community, still have a problem with colorism. Can't make this shit up. Let's jump into this. All right, let me go and make sure my other people got it over here on TikTok. All right, I'm back. So I think y'all should be able to hear me now. Hold on. All right. All right. Everything's good. Everything is good. Let me make sure here. Everything is good. Okay. All right. Everything. Trying to make sure I got everything good. All right. Let me go ahead on the drop this joint right here, right quick, so y'all can see the craziness of it all.
'54 now has the newest hardwood tile laminate luxury vinyl.
Yeah, I had to pause that. I hate when these damn ads come up.
A popular Houston-based TikTok chef under fire, accused of using social media to harass and attack black women after a series of old tweets resurfaced. But Chef Way, as he's known on social media, also a prosecutor with the Harris County DA's office. And tonight, many are calling for him to lose his job. Sion Rhodes is live in the newsroom with more on the controversy. Sion?
Lisa, the tweets in question were posted under a now deleted account back in 2015 and 2016. And Chef Way says he has changed his ways, but that has not stopped the outcry.
Hey, what's up, guys? Let's make a modernist interpretation of a turducken.
On TikTok, Waymond Wesley II, known as Chef Way, cooks up bite-sized snippets of content for his 250,000 followers. But a series of resurfaced tweets are leaving a bad taste in the mouths of many. Under a now deleted account with the handle Waymo the God, Wesley is accused of disparaging and insulting black women, saying negative things about dark skin and comparing them to trash. Twitter users reacting to the tweets, calling them colorist, anti-black, and misogynistic. In a post to his social media sites, Wesley wrote, "To those I've hurt with my past tweets that have resurfaced, I am deeply sorry. That was a moment in my life where I was sick in more ways than one. Cooking saved me. You have watched a flawed man heal. I will continue to heal and learn. Thanks for being along for the journey." According to the State Bar of Texas, Wesley has been licensed to practice law since January 2021. Several Twitter users posting the Harris County District Attorney's account calling for his job. In a statement, Harris County DA Kim Ogg wrote, "These posts were inappropriate and offensive and do not reflect my values or those of the Harris County DA's office." Mr. Wesley has explained that these posts came during a period in which he was struggling with serious personal issues, including alcohol addiction. Prior to joining our office, Mr. Wesley went through treatment and has worked with the State Bar of Texas to resolve his issues. His recovery is ongoing. I'm a believer in second chances, and Mr. Wesley has conducted himself professionally since joining our staff. I'm confident that will continue.
DA Ogg standing by Wesley, but the backlash costing him at least one brand partnership that he got via TikTok. The CEO of a high-tech kitchen appliance company called Nova Culinary tweeting today they were cutting ties with him and that he does not represent their values. Live in the newsroom, Sion Rhodes, KPRC 2 News.
'54 now has the newest hardwood tile laminate luxury.
Woman wanted for the murder of a Houston area professional bull.
All right, guys. So you saw that. You heard that. Let me go up here. Yeah. So let's talk about the tweets and why I'm about to go in on this guy's behind a little bit, because it needs to be discussed. All right. So we're going to look at Waymond Wesley tweets. Now I'm going to pull up a website. It's going to show his tweets. We're going to break them down. We're going to break them down because it's got to be talked about. Now he lost some brand deals. Trying to find these tweets. I can find it. Trying to see if I can find these tweets. All right. So I'm gonna break example some of these tweets. Look like it's a large amount of them. Root. It's one of those wokian ones, but hey man, it ain't about the woke, it's about getting this news out here. Trying to so I could give y'all a taste of how crazy this is. So this is crazy. This straight crazy. Let me go up here to the other one. Get back to this. All right, let's break some of these tweets down. Cause this gotta be this is crazy. Real talk. This is some craziness. All right. I'm gonna let to it load. Oh, I hate this. Okay. So there's some tweets. A lot of people are asking, well, why men with black mothers and black sisters and black daughters got the nerve to ask why this guy is being dragged for these old tweets. All right, so let me tell you why he's being dragged. And I'm going to tell you like this. Go cut my light on here. I'm going to have my light on. It seems like black Americans, aka the community, we're the only race of people that loves to not only drag other races, but we will quit to diss ourselves. I don't know why, but we do it. We are the only race of people that are obsessed with colorism. Now, me being a conservative, I had to learn over the years about free speech and people having their own thoughts and their own beliefs. And believe me, I respect everybody that has that. But there is a thing called the court of public opinion. And there's a thing that there's some things you don't even talk about on social media. There's some things they call you keep within house. You ever heard what your mama used to tell you or your daddy used to tell you, hey, whatever I say in these walls, stay in between these walls, between the family? That's one of those. And what Waymond Wesley did was very disrespectful. It was. I mean, people trying to defend him, but there's no defending. I mean, think about this now. This is some of the stuff this crazy man said, and this is crazy. He got one post include cropping a black-skinned black woman out of a picture with a lighter-skinned black woman and commenting that the former messed up the pic. Other tweets include dark-skinned hoes get no love from me. Light-skinned women can do no wrong, and all light-skinned goddesses deserve breakfast in bed this cold ass morning. You dark-skinned hoes should be out shuffled. See what I'm talking about? That's colorism. We as black folks have always had this obsession with if you get a light-skinned woman, you've made it or you're successful. A lot of black men, dark-skinned men, and dark-skinned women have also been obsessed with that. But I've never agreed with someone dissing someone for the color of their skin. And to me, he's dissing women of the color of their skin when you come from that same shade of color, sir. I mean, you just proved to everyone, us conservatives that's been talking about this, you just as racist as the people they're doing that you claim is supposed to be the crazy white people that's trying to goad you down. I'm just saying, make it make sense to me. You're dissing someone that looks like you. Now, granted, do you have the right to be attracted to who you want to be attracted to? Absolutely. If you attracted to people outside your race, that's all you want. To each his own. But let me ask you this: do you see other coaches that date outside their race diss their own culture like this? Have you ever heard of a Chinese woman going on social media talking about all Chinese men look a certain way? Have you ever had black? I mean, excuse me. Have you ever had Spanish people diss their own Spanish culture all different types of ways? You never have that. Never. Because people ain't gonna allow that. That's not how they roll. I mean, it blows my mind that people allow themselves to do that. I mean, talk to me now. Talk to me. Why would you? It seems like to me this guy has, or maybe still have, an identity crisis problem. Because to me, that's an identity crisis. Because if you're dissing your own culture, that means you're not happy with who you are as a person. Because if you're comfortable in your own skin, you can embrace all the likes of your culture and don't have to necessarily be attracted to a certain woman. I'm just saying, or a certain man. So to me, this is an identity thing. That's what this is. I'm just gonna keep it 3,000 because this shit here crazy. Listen to this one. He said another one. Now, the Sandra Bland, I can't disagree with him on that because at the time, it seemed like, well, I take that back. I wouldn't say it was Sandra's fault with what happened to her. I think her family or someone around her did not get her the help she needed, and they didn't take her black life seriously. So I will put it that way. That's just my personal opinion. But I don't agree with what he said about it didn't matter to her. I think that she was going through a mental crisis. And we talked about that on my other channel about Sandra Bland. Now he goes and said that to those I've hurt with past tweets that have resurfaced, I'm deeply sorry. This was a moment in one life where I was sick in more ways than one. Cooking saved me. You have watched a flawed man heal. I will continue to heal and learn. Thanks for being along for the journey. Well, here's the thing, bro. It's too little too late. You did this and you did not make any statement before you took becoming a prosecutor or anything like that you said that. And then you had the crazy nerve to get popular. See, this is what people don't understand that got things in their closet. Once you become a celebrity, you get like 2 million followers or 1 million followers on TikTok or any of these platforms. People start researching the hell out you. I mean, I'm serious. They start researching the hell out of you. They don't play. And when this happens, you got to be man enough to admit that, hey, I did this shit. I did it. Okay? Oh, Lord. And then I'm looking at my wife. I guess she's jamming to some music over there. He had her to say on one of his tweets now, and this was disgusting, that that a black woman should be used as a punching bag. Now, come on, man. I mean, these are people people that look like your mama now. You really gonna say that? He said, well, I was going through drinking at the time. Yeah, but it seemed like to me that somebody must have hurt you that was dark skinned at the time, and you taking it out on all the dark skinned women in your life, because you're not doing this in the way that is healthy. I'm just keeping it 3,000. And it's sad, very sad, to see an accomplished man like this have a very, very twisted thought process. It really is. And this is why we have a lot of issues in the black community. Guys like this right here. It really is. That's why when we're, as black conservatives, giving black women constructive criticism, we be considered as misogynist, this, that, and the third. Well, you see one right here. That's misogynist, hateful behavior. This man basically said he want to punch is a punching bag. He talking about y'all should be shoveling snow. Now that's racist. That even proved my theory, like we said before, and I've said it before, that black folks are the most racist bunch of folks in America, because we will go on our own kind in a heartbeat. And that right there proved to you what Chef Way did. This man said these things, and now, okay, well, I want forgiveness. I'm sorry. I mean, bro, I don't know what to tell you, because you're not going to get no forgiveness for this. You, first of all, you in the wrong state / county. You are in Houston, Texas, aka Harris County. You got so many large black following of people. And let's say, yeah, they defending you right now. The people at your office, they're defending you. They're giving you a second chance. They standing up for you. Well, first of all, because you're a black man and they don't want to get any kind of drama letting you go because you're a black man, even though you said things about black women. The issue about this whole situation is that at the end of the day, when it's time to get reelected, you ain't getting reelected. I don't see it happening, because let me tell you something about black women when it comes to stuff like this. They hold a grudge, bro. They hold a very, very big grudge. Okay? It's not the type of grudge that you think it's going to be. They don't get over it. And when they think about all the stuff that you've done, they are going to be highly pissed. Just being 100 with you. So you might as well get used to the fact of the matter of what's about to happen. Now, I know Kim Og has stood up for one of his co-workers or whatever, but and what makes me mad on TikTok is, as soon as this came out, he went and disabled his comments. So nobody can comment on his stuff. Bro, that right there lets me know that you full of shit. Be a man and face it up. Don't disable the comments. It's going to come because you fucked up. Just be a man and say, you know what, man? All right, it is what it is. I said it. Say it with your chest out. But disabling the comments? Why? Why are you disabling the comments for? Because you don't want to be reminded of how fucked up you were? Because if you're on a healing journey, you should be mentally prepared for what comes with this. Hiding the comments is not going to make it better. I mean, what you going to do? Yeah, he black. This is, look, Rebel. This dude right here. This dude is the one that was talking about black women. Yeah, he is black. He's a black man. Black as Ace of Spades. Ain't no Spanish, nothing into this cat. This cat is black. All right? Rebel, he's black, and he said that about black women. Maybe he was trying out for the Ku Klux Klan. I don't know. But this was a very bad look. And I'm telling you, bro, this man said some crazy. Hold on, let me see if I can find another tweet where that fool said about how he want to punch black women like a punching bag. I mean, this is crazy. This is straight crazy. And now he's talking about, well, I'm a changed man. Bro, I don't know. I don't I don't know if you're a changed man. This is a lot. People is gonna remember this shit. Let me see. Oh yeah. Here's one right here, bro. Hold on. Let me get the image address. Let's look at this one. I'm gonna break down every tweet if I can find it. He got a lot of nasty tweets. She's too black. I want you to look at this now. Yeah, Rebel. That's what this fool said. She's too black. Now, Rebel, you know me and you, we gotta link up anyway. Hey, Rebel, I don't know what happened. I don't know if a woman made him mad. Exactly. See what you just said, Rebel? You said this woman is fine as hell. Let me go put what your remark was. You said she fine as hell. You don't care how dark she is. Well, this is what Mr. Waymond said. He said she's too black. I don't see nothing. I see a beautiful woman. I don't see no, what you mean she's too black? She's just a beautiful woman. I mean, there's nothing wrong with her. I mean, we see this all the time in modeling. You know, some of the top models in the world. Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell is that complexion and was the top model for years. For years. So I'm just trying to get in my head, where is the too black? Again, like I said, this dude's got a colorism problem. This dude got an identity crisis. Dudes that do this is identity crisis 101. I'm not bullshitting you. The man's got identity crisis. Oh, it gets crazy. Here's another one. Okay. Here's this one. This is from the Shade Room. I don't know how big I can get this one. It might come off a little small. I'm gonna try my best to get it the way y'all. Okay, it ain't too small. All right, this is what he said. This is coming from him again. Shaking my head. The dark one messed up the pic. That's that colorism. He's obsessed with light skin and possibly white women. Exactly. Again, I understand, Rebel. You see a beautiful black woman. Both of them are beautiful creatures. But this guy has gotten to the point that he doesn't like colorism so much that he cut her out the picture. Oh, I know you would, Rebel. I know your fool ass to take both. But we can't make it an OnlyFans, Rebel. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. The dude has a colorism identity crisis. And y'all think that shit don't exist, and it does. There's a lot of dudes that do it. But see, y'all think us as conservative black men that marry outside our race, we the only ones that think like that. No, we like everybody. We like everybody. Okay? We go by character. This cat ain't worried about no character. He looking for a certain color. That's all he worrying about. Oh, it gets worse. Like I said, this is why these women want him removed. Now, this is an example now of what they talk about all the time. These woke kids always talk about misogynists and toxic masculinity. That's toxic masculinity. When a man goes as far as to crop your ass out the picture because he don't like the color of your skin, that's toxic masculinity. I want y'all black women to keep that in mind and keep talking about us conservatives that promote being an alpha male, being strong, nuclear family, and all this shit. Be talking about we're fucked up. No, that guy's fucked up. He's cutting you out the pick. He want light skin Ronda. He don't care what light skin Ronda got going on. He just want her. Can't make this shit up. Oh, it gets worse. See what else he made. Some other things that he made that got everybody heated. Okay, this one right here. Oh man, this is gonna bring all the stuff he said. Hold on. Y'all might like this. This is about to bring all the stuff he said. Shit. Can't make this shit up, man. You really can't. All right. Real beauty versus weave and lies. Okay. Wow. Now, see right here? That's messed up. Man, let me tell you something. I hope he know that black women, red bone or half red or whatever, wear weave as well. I hope you know this. I hope you're not running around in your room, Waymond, and thinking that they don't. They all do. Name me one black woman you ain't never met that ain't had, ain't wore any weave. In fact, a lot of times it's cheaper for them to wear the weave because doing it all natural is expensive. You don't believe me? Look at your boy right here. Hold on, let me put me on full screen. Look at your boy right here. This is all natural dreads. Do you know how much expensive it is for me to keep this shit retwisted at the salon? Shit costs money. Okay? Well, Rebel, here's what I think. All right, I'm going to tell you what his motivation was, Rebel. And I'm glad you said that. And I'm going to put this right here, Rebel, so you can get highlighted. I think that Rebel he really was going through something in his life. This is what I think happened. I think this guy must have was involved with or got involved with or messed with or dealt with a dark-skinned woman or was interested in a dark-skinned woman sometime in his life. Could have been while he was a teenager. Could have been while he was in college. It could have been sometime in his adult life. And I think that the dark-skinned woman gave him a bad taste in his mouth. And you know how some people are. And it could be not just a woman. It could have been a series of women. You know, some people, they get like 1, 2, or 3 type of women that they deal with, and they always giving them a bad taste in their mouth. They will just diss it. You know what I'm saying? They will just come out and say, oh, it ain't shit. I don't want to deal with it. It sucks. Blase, blase. And I think that's what happened. And I think dude took that motivation and just started putting all his energy on dissing that type of woman. And I think the red bones or the light-skinned women are the women that he actually started gelling with and was like, they like me. They fuck with me. So you know what? I'm going to continue to fuck with them. And I think that's what happened. It's just being 100 about it. I think old boy had that experience and he just ran with it in the most negative way possible. And while he was in his drinking binge, I think that what has came up a lot in his mind. Now, I don't know what's going on in his personal life now. They say he's in recovery. He's doing good. Says cooking saved his life. I don't know. Maybe he did change. But I know this. He should address this shit before he became a became a prosecutor, because now people are not going to have faith in him doing his job. And you can't blame him, because someone having thoughts like that. Exactly, Rebel. Who hurt that man? I'm telling you. I don't know if he changed or not, but usually I don't think he has. I'm going to be 100 with you. I still think he deep down inside. Because let me tell you something. I guarantee you, all the women that in his inbox that probably look like this, I guarantee you he ain't answered one damn. I bet you he ain't answered one no messages from them damn TikToks. I bet you he if it was a light-skinned, red bone or a white woman, he probably jumped on that shit. I know he did. So he need to quit lying to me. Quit lying, brother. Just be honest. Just say, hey, I don't like black women, bro. I mean, nobody gonna get mad at you. That is what it is. You don't like black women. Nobody's gonna get mad. If you just be honest about it. But you went in the most wokest county in the state of Texas, sought roots, and thought that these fools on Twitter wasn't gonna research you. Don't you understand they always research you wokians when you say you want to be woke? That's why I don't never state that I'm a wokie, because I know how it is. I know I got shit in my closet. I'm cool with it. I done told you my shit in my closet. This joker here, he should have known. He should have known better. He should have known better. Damn. Still trying to find that tweet where he talked about punching black women. That was the most disturbing one. That shit. Woo! They got a petition out already on his ass. Let me see. Now he done lost a brand deal all because of what he said. Like, dude, you should have known this is going to come back to haunt you. Now nobody ain't going to do nothing with him. If I was him, the best thing to do, I would just, I would just get out. I would just not even get back on TikTok no more. I mean, because he gonna lose a lot. For real. I'm trying to find a way where he said punch it. Oh, here you go. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, this is small. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that one where it's bigger. Where he talking about that. No, I think this is about as big as I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to where y'all can see it. Cause that joint right there, that one really got to me. Cause that was uncalled for. You can't be talking about nobody. You can't be talking about no woman like that. I understand women make you mad, but damn, son. Here it is. This the one that messed me up. Black bitches make for good punching bags. You can't make this shit up. This fool said that. This man said that shit. First of all, bruh, I understand there's situations where women will make you so upset that you may think about putting hands on them, but there's a thing called self-control where you just walk away. But you literally promoting violence on black women, bro. And then you call them out their name. You call them bitches. Really? So you basically saying your mama a bitch, right? Come on, man. Come on, brother. This is where I say this is where you're going too far. Bro, hey, Rebel, you might be right. He might have did put his hands on a woman. Because, I mean, you saying stuff like that, I think you have. I really do. I think you done did some shit. Because it ain't a good look, bro. It really not. I mean, you cannot tell me you're comfortable in your own skin saying some shit like this. I mean, damn, that is crazy. Straight bananas. I mean, damn. But yeah, guys, this is where we at. This is where we at. Now, who would have thought he played the system to the T? He did all the wokian shit. He said that he cared. He wants to make the community better. He loved black women and shit. And the whole time, this is how he really felt. He ain't gave a shit about them. Now, at first, and let me go, and I'm about to wrap this up, guys. I got an early morning in the morning. So let me wrap this up, especially with y'all, my people, over here on TikTok side. All right, so at first, I was going to give old boy the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because I know in the past, on the Wokian side, they said that somebody said something about the way, racist, blase, blase. It's like, all right, whatever. Or if it's another black man saying something about black women, it's like, okay. He said it's a fact. You need to get yourself together. You need to quit dotting it up, whatever. But when I saw these tweets, and again, I support free speech. But remember what I told y'all, that you gotta watch when you use your free speech, because sometimes the shit comes back and bites you in the ass. And that shit bit him in the ass, because ain't no way in hell was he gonna think that people were gonna be okay with him being a prosecutor or prosecuting anybody in my family, a black woman in my family, and you thinking like that. So you basically telling me, if my mama dark skinned as hell, she darker than me, goes on trial for something that she didn't do, and you are the prosecutor, you gonna try to slam my ass in jail. For real, for real. You gonna ignore all evidence that point for her being not guilty. You gonna be busy trying to put her ass in jail. Real talk. I mean, you the type of dude that act like you into a dark-skinned woman temporarily so you can get you a light-skinned broad and drop her like a bad habit. I mean, you just, whoo. Yeah, man, you definitely is a black supremacist. Now, that's a black supremacist. That is toxic masculinity. That's all that in one. He should get the award. Hey, man, for 2023, I know it's early, but I got to give this award to fucking Wesley Waymond. Man, thank you for being able to really show the wokey wokes an example of toxic masculinity and all that wrapped up in one. You did a good job. And I still can't believe they ain't gonna let this fool keep his job. Wow. Now, here's the thing, though. And I gotta say this, and then I'm gonna definitely wrap it up. What if the skin tones were reversed? What if it was a white person talking about black women? What do you think would have happened? And he would have said he's sorry and he'd been drinking and he got rehab. How fast you think he would have got fired or let go? Any takers? I would say within 24 fucking hours. If it was a white man that would have said that about a black woman, he would have been dismissed in 24 hours. If it was a Latino said that about a black woman, how quick you think he would have got dismissed? He would have got dismissed in 36 hours. They would at least let him finish out the day. He'd be gone. If it was a indigenous person of color, okay, said that, aka a Cherokee Indian or a Blackfoot Indian or whatever on a reservation, and he was a prosecutor in the land of the U.S. of woke, he probably would not last 36 hours. He would have been kicked the fuck out. Chinese man, oh man, he would have got the 24 like the white man. I'm just saying. I just don't understand why this guy don't get the same treatment. Because he fits all the boxes, right? That y'all talk about. He's toxic masculinity. He's racist, misogynist. All right, I'll see you later, Rebel. Thank you for stopping by once again, brother. Love it. I just want to know. Just tell me something. Jump in the comments below, man. Tell me, if he was a different race, and this was a black woman that they said this about, would he get that much support that he's getting now from the district attorney's office? That's all I want to know. Because I know from what I've seen over the years now with black privilege, you don't get that much. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. with black privilege, man, when somebody diss you that ain't black, they get kicked out real quick. Ain't no let's talk about it, think about it, nothing. That's facts. All right, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Again, jump in, tell me what you think. Please like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what it is, man. Taking my black ass to bed. Because I got to get up hell of fire early in the morning and deal with these people called life and responsibility. Excuse me, those things, not people. Please like, share, and subscribe if you hung out with me this long. Hey, TikTok, thanks for nothing. I'm out.